And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So it's down to business here. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Makengo. Oh, good-looking ball. And no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pinches it off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Steaming, and he shoots! Goal! Lorient! And that really is so impressive.
But pour l'équipe de Lorient, après 14 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
Lorient have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lorient are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Is there any... Can he finish? And it's there! really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Lorient find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And how did he not make it four?
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, sweet feet. Has a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Lorient are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. There's the start of the second half. Over to the left. Lorient are looking to break at pace. Oh, just skips, takes a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. (3-0) the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Almost an hour gone. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Makengo, he's in a great position here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on. That's good pressure, good intensity. Well, he helps. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now this could be a chance, and he's running through, driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. But that has not gone well. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Closing in on, and the shots! Oh, extraordinary.
Changement en cours.
Brest are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
This is the time you need that pace.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now there's a fine ball. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.